What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the old golf course in Sons of the Forest. In this video, we're going to build a floating base, and we're also going to build a circular roof? I don't even know what to call it. But anyway, I already built this. By the way, this is for patch 3. This works currently in the game. It's just a 2x2. You want this as level as possible, so the most level spot you can find. The game hates when you do this, so anything to make it easier. Now, another important fact is that we don't want any foundations down here. So what we're gonna do, oops, I'm gonna put that down. I'm gonna cut it in half. So we're gonna place 3 half logs. And then we're gonna place these down on a hard angle like that. Now we're gonna lock these in place by placing a roof or stairs. And when you place this down, it's gonna pick the whole thing up. Same thing's gonna happen here. This is where the game really doesn't like you doing this, because I might have found a damage multiplier as well. Now I'm gonna chop these 3 logs out. And it's probably gonna launch me. And you wanna keep repairing as you go. I'm gonna chop these out, and you can see that these 2 are in the air. And another thing I want to point out is, you see how much damage this did? We want to fix these before we keep going, because what's going to happen is that they're not going to go up at the same level as the other ones. And then you can't snap, and it makes it a lot more difficult. So I'm going to go in my inventory. I'm going to grab the repair tool, and I'm just going to fix this all up. Now I'm going to repeat the process here. 3 logs, or 3 half logs. 3 half logs. Put this down at a sharp angle. Now here, since we already have one, we don't need to mess with that. And what's important about this is, like I said, when you chop it, for some reason, it does a lot of damage. So the least amount of chopping we have to do, the better. So I'm going to place one here, which will pick this up. Chop it out. And for this one, we're just going to simply dismantle it. Like I said, you don't want to do any more damage than you already are. So now we're going to start on the other side. So again, we're just going to do the same exact thing. Alright, so we lock them in place. I'm going to stand both of them up. We're going to do an extreme amount of damage with the axe. See, it's launching me all over. I think my sprint's broken now. Oh, it's fixed. Again, keep repairing as you go. You'll thank me later. So we're gonna go 3 high again. This one wants to be a bugger. If you replace it, it usually fixes it. And then go 3 high. Again, since we already have this up in the air, we don't have to chop that. Alright, so now we have all of them, so I'm gonna cut this out. This one I'm just gonna disassemble, because like I said, we already have it up in the air. You want to do as less chopping as possible. So now I'm just gonna make a way to get up there, that's all. Alright, so now just like a standard easy build, you're just gonna close all this in. Okay, so now we have this all filled in. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab a rope and attach it right here by the door. And now I'm gonna clean up all this crap and then I'll show you what it looks like at the end. Alright, so when you're all done, this is what it looks like. And you can make this as large as you want. You can keep going up, you can go out further. I just kept it, you know, decently small just to show you how to do it, that's all. So now we're going to take the same exact thing that we did, but we're going to do it on the ground. And this makes the circular wall or ceiling that I was talking about. I don't really know what to call it. So all you need is a 1x1. We're going to grab a half log, just like we did before. Stack 3 high on both sides. Grab a full log and get this hard angle again. Lock them together. And this time we're only going to stand up one side. Now you get something that looks like this, but you also get these arrows at a very strange angle, which is why I investigated it. Now when you put them in, you get something truly bizarre. And I want to keep messing with this because I think that you could probably make something really cool with this. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you found anything helpful, please like and subscribe, and please comment any ideas that you have. I really want to expand on these, and I want more input. Because if you start finding stuff like this, I mean, the limitations are endless.